What's up? What's up? What's up? It's your boy Domuto. We're back with another video. Today we're watching a Kitare station video. Fiona Fox, Sonic's permanent partner, the alternate zone. Okay. This was recommended by a subscriber, Armando Espinosa. My fault. Armando. I'm gonna say Armando. I ain't want to say your last name again. Shout out to you. You know what I'm saying, for giving me a suggestion to watch. And I'm like a week late on this, so sorry. But we'll get into it. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and let's see what this is about. Alternative zone. The alternate zone.
After the end of Sonic and Sally's relationship in issue 134, Sonic and Fiona started dating. Roughly at the same time they began to do so in the original comic. But Sonic just couldn't heal the scar that was breaking up with the girl that he had known since childhood. Fiona ends up figuring out that it was Scourge who originally made the advances in her back in issue 150 off screen. But she wonders if it's worth it to go to someone like Scourge and betray Sonic and the Freedom Fighters. She's full of self-doubt. Even though Sonic has a very good heart, Fiona is full of mistrust about how others see her, and was kind of a thin line between good and evil. In this situation, kinda falling back on her old ways. She slowly but surely begins to detox the Blue Hedgehog's heart, as Sonic also started to get closer to Fiona, to make her forget the past and be someone better. She will use it to make the most of it. Thus, Sonic unfortunately started to become more dependent on Fiona, causing his relationship with Tails to deteriorate for good. But Fiona was the only happiness that Sonic had at that moment, besides adventure. Sonic and Fiona, even though they're young, end up getting married, but neither Tails or Amy even showed up at the ceremony.
Well, damn.
Amy, even though she wanted Sonic to be happy, she didn't trust Fiona at all. She knew it wasn't true love. Both Tails and Amy never spoke to Sonic after that day. The Enerjack event would still take place as in the original. However, Scourge will not have Fiona by his side. He will try to advance on Fiona, trying to win her heart, but Fiona insists on being with Sonic.
Oh, is the little baby gonna go and cry?
This makes Scourge extremely furious.
I would too.
But instead of attacking Sonic or Fiona, he plans his revenge plan against all Mobius and especially Sonic the Hedgehog for stealing his girl. After the battle with Enerjack, Sonic and Sally have a very serious conversation. Sally wanted to show Sonic that 100% trusting Fiona could be a bad idea, given all of her criminal record and her background, as she has been kinda suspicious lately. Elias will do the same, stating that if Sonic and Fiona begin to spiral down an evil path, that he could ban the both of them from New Mobotropolis. Sonic, I'm not throwing shade at you or Fiona, but are you sure of this? She has a rather sketchy past. Are you already marrying her?
Sonic, I know she is your wife, but I have known you for a long time. We never see her around most of the time. Are you sure she has turned over a new leaf?
Sonic would begin to have some internal questions, but then Fiona busts in, believing she has heard enough.
See, Sonic? They don't want our happiness. Do you still think they're really your friends?
Sally throws a glare at Fiona, with a piercing glaze that could almost kill. Fiona throws a slight smirk back at Sally. Deep down, she had a tremendous desire to laugh out loud.
This intense as fuck.
It is
What the
here
fuck?
that Sonic would start to doubt all his decisions until now. But Fiona was the one that was distracting him the most. Sonic just couldn't feel comfortable with so many accusations against the person that he cares so much about helping. But at the same time, Fiona didn't want Sonic to think about the Freedom Fighters anymore, or Tails, or even Amy.
That's enough! Fiona and I are leaving New Mobotropolis. Since you can even trust someone who is trying to improve, you never trusted Fiona.
Please, Sonic,
Trying to
don't stress
improve.
about them anymore. It's already decided. Come on, babe.
While Sonic and Fiona leave the place, Sally and her brother don't say a word. They are just disappointed, remaining silent. Sonic and Fiona leave New Mobotropolis, and the two become more reserved heroes. Heroes work their way and keep the peace, similar to what Sonic was like in Sonic 1 and 2. With Fiona's influence, he would slowly become a more rascal, a more reluctant hero. One day, Fiona would give the idea of Sonic to go after Eggman at once and put an end to him for all the suffering that his old friends, Fiona and himself, suffered. However, Sonic hates this idea of killing Eggman, but it's interested in the idea of bringing Eggman to justice, hand him over to Gunn. With this decision to take down Eggman, Leander would end up getting aware of this, and with the thought that Eggman's empire could crumble down, and Sonic being the new alternative, she could possibly ally with him. But just like how she did with Eggman, she would seek to try to defeat him later and take over. Leander then tells Sonic and Fiona about Dr. Eggman's World Roboticizer project. They have no choice but to tell the freedom fighters about this weapon. Sally is frightened by the idea of the whole world being robotic, but even so, she prefers that Sonic, Fiona, and especially Leander stay away from this situation, that the freedom fighters are the ones that will solve all of this. She is still a bit frustrated about the recent events. Leander then suggests to Sonic that the Dark Egg Legion army could help him, that is for a better cause. Fiona also supports this idea, and Sonic reluctantly accepts. Sonic, Fiona, and the Dark Legion, led by Leander, invade the place where the World Roboticizer was being created, betraying Eggman. This is where he takes the opportunity to take power from the Doctor. Sonic and Fiona now have Eggman hostage. Fiona then suggests something scary to Sonic, using the World Roboticizer as a line of defense for Mobius and keeping everyone safe.
Just imagine, Sonic. We will reign over this world and protect it in any way we want. King and Queen! Our love is what will protect this world. Isn't that incredible?
Fiona saw a bright future with Sonic and herself, but Sonic could only see a bad future.
It's that all it takes is one bad day, and you'll be just like me.
Oh shit.
Everything
Fight it,
at
Sonic.
this moment was going too far. Sonic just couldn't handle this toxic relationship anymore. His mental health was being crushed, but he still didn't want to give up on Fiona. If he were to give up on Fiona right now, at this moment, he would just feel worse than before. However, the entire battle was interrupted by none other than Scourge himself,
Don't you miss me, Sonic?
under the control of a Death Egg. Scourge ends up defeating the Dark Legion just like Leander. When all seems lost, freedom fighters appear to take control of the Death Egg and defeat Scourge. Sonic and Sally during the battle end up having to interact together, just as Tails and Amy had to see Sonic's face again. The battle was intense. Scourge tries to attack Amy with a deadly spin dash, but Sonic protects her. After Scourge's defeat, Sonic ends up resuming his friendship with his old friends. Although the relationship between them is still a little tense, they ended up getting along after the battle. Fiona realizes how crazy and devastating Scourge was during his attack, compared to Sonic's bravery and pure heart.
Sonic, I wanted to apologize for everything I got you through.
Aww. A hug.
Don't say anything. Please. Just smile.
I finally understand, Sonic.
That was beautiful. At the end of it? Oh shit.
All she ever wanted was to change him. But no matter what, Sonic stayed true to what he truly is. Now, she admires what makes Sonic, well, Sonic. The love between the two was finally genuine. Fiona and Sonic finally found peace. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this video.
That was
It
cool.
certainly
Yeah, man, shout out to Kitare, man. My nigga Kitare, what's his name again? Kitare Station, you know what I'm saying? That was cool. That was cool. I don't know who the fuck Fiona was. Never seen that character before in my life. But You know what I'm saying? I don't know too much about Sonic lore, but it was a cool little story, he put together. And yeah, shout out to the person that shout out to Armando, you know what I'm saying, for suggesting this. And, you know what I'm saying? If y'all have any other suggestions, let me know down below. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Check out some other stuff on my channel. Matter of fact, let's watch some you wanna watch Dragon Ball and the Sonic universe, be together in the story right here. It'll be right here. You know what I'm saying? If you wanna watch some of my content, it'll be right here. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.